He looked retired. He just came up to me. He asked me what I just found. I told him an old screw and he told me to fuck myself. I get no respect, man. I get no respect at all. Hey guys, it's 7 a.m. and I'm on my way to Orchard Beach here in the Bronx. I'm not exactly sure when the shuttle bus service starts, and so this could be an awesome early start to the day, or it could be a horrible waiting experience until the first shuttle bus gets to the beach. The beach officially opens at 10, but people have to get to work, lifeguards and other beach workers. So I think that the shuttle bus service should be starting early, especially since a lot of people take the trails and walk through the trails in Pelham Bay Park. So it's Saturday and it looks like the first bus starts a little bit like around 7 o'clock. It says hours of operation is 6 a.m. to 7. That's not true. It starts 6:53, is close to 7. So right now the bus should be coming. It's 7:44. So let's see how long it takes to get here. I'm here on the beach and I've been metal detecting for a little bit. I have found only trash. I'm still close to the stairs over here. Excuse me, I dropped my detector. The bus didn't come until after 8 o'clock, so I was waiting there for quite a while. I got onto the beach about 8:30 and it's 8:40 now. And so yeah, let's see what I find. We got our first quarter of the day. Just gonna flip that around really quick for you guys. There you go. I love the color on this. It's nice and dark. Let's pull out this Jefferson. It's pretty windy right now. Just flip it really quick. There you go. This quarter came out nice and shiny. Look at that. Wow, sweet. Up to 55 cents today. Guys, it was so hard to find this. It's so small. I'm gonna put it on my detector because my detector's really dark. But look at that. It's like a little hand. A little hand, right? I'm gonna turn, I don't wanna lose it. I'm gonna turn it around. It looks maybe like a piece of jewelry or something. It's so cool. And the top, wherever it was connected, that seems to have broken off, if you could see there. So yeah. Oh shit, I lost it. No, here it is. It's so small. I mean, compare it to my pinky nail, it's smaller than my pinky nail. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I gotta keep this one safe. Don't know what it is. If you know, let me know in the comments. But yeah, it's a little hand. Cool. Here, my first dime of the day. Sweet. It's 9:12 a.m. I just popped out this dime. Today's gonna be a good day. 28 a.m. popped out this nickel here. Sweet. It's too bad that the shops that are along here, that were along here before, they're no longer open. That structure has been here for quite some time. They haven't really done anything with it, and that's unfortunate, I think. Just found this nickel, but let me tell you, us beach detectorists, we get no respect. We get no respect at all. So I just found this nickel, but before I found this nickel, I had found a target. It was close to some guy, and he was like, oh, whatever you find there, it's mine. And I was like, okay, well, why'd you leave your bottle cap on the beach? And he called me a wise guy. Just pulled out a nickel. And it seems like there's something still in there. So I'm gonna keep digging and see what that is. So I just got a signal here, and this guy came over. He seemed genuinely interested in how to use the detector. And so he says, oh, what happens next? And I put my hand on my belt. I said, I'm about to pull out my carrot. And he says, buddy, you can't do that. Public beach. Come on. But anyway, I did pull out whatever the signal was. It was this. It says solid brass on it. And it looks like, you know, like one of those adjuster thingies for a watch or something. Might have broken off somebody's watch. I'm gonna detect around here a little bit more, see if I can find the rest of the watch. Just got this quarter right now. I got a call from my mom. She's down there, so I'm heading down in that direction to see her. But I'm gonna be detecting along the way, see what I get. Another quarter. Yeah, so I just popped open this quarter. Just picked up this dime. I didn't know what it was at first when I saw it in the scoop. I was like, what is it? Because it's so dark. Put out this quarter. Cool. Got another quarter. Someone started playing this Spanish rap music really loud. So this little, I don't know, it's like this flower thing. Looks like a little pendant. Again, this is second possible jewelry piece I found today. So, and I always drop my finds at least once every video. It's crazy. Anyway, so I had a bit of trouble finding this one. It's a quarter. So I had to pull out my pinpointer. I have it on silent mode, right? This lady comes up to me, she sees what I'm doing. She tells me she has one too, but that's not what she uses it for. I tell you, I get no respect. Got another quarter. today's an okay quarter day, I think. So I just found this quarter. Cool. And dime. Cha-ching. Cool. Got this dime. So, got this nickel. Moving on. Quarter. Nice. So it's almost 12 noon. Almost. I think it's 2 minutes to 12. Pulled out this quarter. I had stopped for a while to eat with my mom. I had a sandwich. I had a little bit of water. A foot away from the other quarter was this one. Cool. 13 right now. Got a dime. Cool. The other dime, and I pulled out this one now. So cool. 2 dimes sort of in a row, back to back. People on the beach now. Still enough room to metal detector. I just pulled out this dime, and the time now is 12:21. Right next to the dime, pulled out a quarter, so I think it's a coin spill. I'm gonna see if there's anything else here. Dime, quarter, dime. Cool, huh? Quarter in the same spot, so it's dime, quarter, and there's another one right here. In the same area, I found another penny. There might or might not be another signal here. I gotta check it out. So yep, a nickel. There was another signal. I'm gonna see one more time past my detector over this whole area since it's been providing a lot of coins. After that coin spill, which was over there, I'm over here, popped out another dime. Nice. I'm really paying attention to the ground, but this was on the surface. I heard it with my detector, then I looked down and I saw it, I picked it up. It is hot. This quarter, it's been in the sun too long. It's been a while. It's now 1:12. Just got this quarter. I've been picking up a lot of trash, but not a lot of good finds. So here, right next to the quarter, found a dime. So I guess I'm getting into a good area again. Okay, so I got this weird signal here. It was really big, and it turned out to be this. It says Melissa and Doug ZZ16238. I don't know. I don't recognize the company, so I don't know if it's actually a good company. The paint job, it's coming apart, man, with the weather. So yeah, I don't know anything about this company. I don't know if it's a good find or not. I know if it was Hot Wheels or Matchbox or something, like really good die cast, I'd be happy, but I don't know how to feel about that. There's no rivet on the bottom either to take it apart or anything. It's just this one back here. Just very strange, I think. Cool, so 2 more quarters. They were right next to each other, so I dug one up, then I dug the other one up right away. Oh, I'm getting kind of hot. I got this dime here. I might head back. My family's all the way down there. Yeah, I got this dime, but I'm getting kind of hot, and I almost done with my water. Yeah, it's towards the bottom. I'll take for a little more here since it's producing a lot, and then I'll head back. Another one. Nickel this time. Nice. Right next to the nickel. Quarter, but not just any quarter. It's one of those bicentennial quarters with the drummer guy in the back. See that? Cool. Here's where I just found a lot of the good stuff. I just popped out this quarter right now. Nice. The clouds came, sorry, over the sun. Just put out this small dime. Nice. So I'm back home, but I didn't record something. I had met another detectorist out on Orchard Beach. His name was Freddie. I mean, he's like, hey, you know, I'm part of this metal detecting club. I was like, cool, when do you guys meet? He says, we actually meet, you know, on weekends, like today on Saturday. I was like, oh, that's really cool. And he invited me out to go to this metal detecting club. And I was like, yeah, I didn't really find a lot of good stuff. He said, it doesn't matter, just come. And we're talking, like on the ride there, we were talking about his machine. He had like this really nice pulse induction machine. Pretty expensive, let me tell you. Compared to my Garrett, it was like, because my Garrett is a VLF. I can't really get out into the salt water because it's not, you know, too advanced. But he had this really nice pulse induction machine. He had found a few rings in Orchard Beach. I was excited. We go to the club, and there's all these metal detectorists, and they all have like these awesome pulse induction machines. I am amazed at what they have. And this guy, I guess he runs the club. He comes up to me, and he's like, hey kid, you gotta get out of here. And I was like, why? He's like, we don't allow discrimination. I tell you, I get no respect. I'm gonna show you everything I found, the good, the bad, and you're already looking at the ugly. Alright, let's start off here with all the trash finds. We have a lot of bottle caps today. This might be like one of the craziest bottle cap days. I've ever had. Again, like normal, a lot of Corona. This one still has the glass attached. Like, how'd they drink that? They just broke the glass off the top and drank from the broken glass. I hope they didn't cut themselves. It's pretty bad. This one called Squirt soda. I don't know who would drink Squirt. I don't know. Alright, we have Malt India here. You know, we have Angry Orchard. We have a few different things. Victory. I never had a Victory before. Let me know if you've had a Victory in the comments. Does it taste good? Corona Light, which is just like Corona Extra, but you know, light. There's Heineken. There's Stella Artois. We have these, like these gold foil ones. That tends to me Modelo. You know. So yeah, a lot of different kind of bottle caps. Mostly Corona. We got another Stella down here and a Sprite. I don't even know if the Sprite belongs here. It's soda. Belongs with the Squirt. Alright. So we have a lot of aluminum over here. Aluminum foil. And today I was picking up a lot of these round foil things that go like on the tops of, you know, ketchup bottles and stuff. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. So I don't know who's just, I feel like someone's going to Orchard Beach specifically to open these up and leave the aluminum, you know, round things on the beach for me to pick up. It's so annoying. A lot of pull tabs today, man. A lot of pull tabs. A lot of bigger pieces. This isn't the only Capri Sun I've had today. I threw out like 3 or 4 of these. Also, large cans that were just demolished. Crumpled up, demolished. I found 2 tent stakes and I found this toy car. At first, I don't know what was going through my head. I thought it was like a metal car, like a die cast, but it's actually wood. You probably could have seen it in the video. I didn't notice it until later. The wood expanded because it absorbed all the water, and now the paint is cracking. You see that? Melissa and Doug, the paint is cracking. Also, this piece of wood right here is coming off. Look at this. It's broken. So it goes in the trash pile. Sorry about that. You could actually take the barrel out. It's so broken. Check this out. Jeez, right? That's crazy. I don't think it's supposed to work that way. So yeah, it's going in the trash pile. I wish it was a die-cast car, something I could get, you know, refurbished or customized, and it looks nice on the shelf, you know, if it was die-cast. But nah, just a wooden toy car. So that's the bad stuff I found today. I'm about to show you all my good finds, which I have right here. But I need you to do me a favor, hit that like button, because today I found these 2 little pendant things. I don't exactly know what they are, and also I came back on camera to remind you what the total was for the year. So I'm gonna put that right here. I have like this nice graphic going on so you guys can see that, and then after we go over these, we can add it to the total so we can see how close I am to meeting my $100 goal for the year. So we're going straight into the good finds, and I just want to focus on these 3 over here. The first is this. I don't really record the pennies I find, and this one had so much grime on it, but after I cleaned it up, I realized it was a Wheatie. The year's 1944. I also found this pendant. Whoa, you probably saw that in the video. It's a flower pendant and it has hearts all over. Doesn't have any markings or anything, and it also looks like a bit corroded over here or something, so don't think it's real. And this one, I didn't know what it was, so I'd like to thank Dennis Foster for providing me with an identification. This is an Eye of Fatima, also known as a Hamsa charm. Hamsa. And so I'm going to put the name of it up here. And it's basically really popular in Africa and the Middle East as a way to ward off the evil eye. So a lot of Muslims and Jews wear or have this hanging in their house. It's basically the right hand with an eye on the palm. And it's supposed to ward off the evil eye. And it looks like it was part of a bracelet, because there's a hole on the top and on the bottom of it. It doesn't have any markings that I can see. But hey, I found a Hamsa charm. This is the first one I found of this. I've never had one before, so now I have one, so I'm happy about that, you know. So let's go into what the finds were for today in terms of coinage. As you can see here, last time I counted the quarters wrong. I said there was $3 when there were 4, because I can't count. This time I split them up by rows of $1 each, so I could clearly tell that there's 1, 2, 3, 4, $5 in quarters. So you guys in the comments who corrected me last time, thank you. But this time I'm gonna count right. $5 in quarters. I have 12 dimes here. I had to write this down so I remember. So it's $1.20 in dimes. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 nickels, which is 40 cents. So if we add 5 plus 1.2 plus 40, the total for the hunt today is $6.60. We have to add that to the yearly total. We have to add that to the yearly total, and we have a new yearly total of $34.80. I'm over 1/3 of the way to my goal, so I'm really happy about that. And I hope to continue to go straight to the $100 mark, hopefully before the end of August. With $6 today, that's a great way to get very far. 10 hunts like this, and that's $60, you know. And there's more than 10 weeks left to the summer. The summer just started, and so I'm excited to find stuff. This week I went to Orchard Beach. The Mermaid Parade was happening in Coney Island, and I completely forgot. But I think I dodged a bullet because that usually tends to crowd Coney Island way more than any detectorist would like. But yeah, I gotta clean up all this trash I have here. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and hit the notification button so that you know when I post a video, and you can see what's going on and keep updated with the interesting things I find. The Eye of Fatima was really interesting today. I like finding interesting things. Hopefully I find a car. I haven't found like a good Matchbox or Hot Wheels car this year, and I'm a bit, you know, I want to find one. Leave a comment down below and let me know what you thought of any of the finds today or anything that happened here in this video today. Thanks for watching, guys, and be sure to check out my metal detecting playlist, where I have all of my metal detecting videos in one spot, so you don't have to sift through all the video game stuff and all the book related stuff. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Ciao.